Hey there, hi, it's Ray here in the UK and it's Saturday and I'm just coming to you on day 2 of my 20-day challenge of yoga. 20-day yoga challenge, and oh my god. You think about just standing around and doing a bunch of kind of pretzel logic of twisting and stretching and turning and leaning and posing and posturing and standing and stretching. That, yeah, piece of cake. Oh my god, talk about kick some ass. Anyway, it's all good. Particularly keen on the hot yoga. But this morning actually did a cooler yoga where they actually hadn't had the room up in the 40s C, that is, 40 degrees C. And basically it's like being in a super humid tropical country. When it's hot, you basically it's sweating out as fast as you can pour it in. So usually an hour, possibly an hour and a half, depending on how it goes, is kind of how the session is. And then there's also other sessions where they do slightly different postures depending on the type of yoga it is in a cooler room. And either way, I'm sweating. I'm definitely generating some heat. So just connecting with you that this, here I am on day 2, and I've only got 18 more to go, but already stiff as hell from the last session, but I can definitely feel that it's all good, and working areas that I didn't even know I had parts of those parts in my body. Just really, this is a share to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, to do things that you maybe not necessarily have ever done before, or even those things that you've long lost, forgotten, that you need to reconnect with those things that you actually really, really value, that unfortunately the busyness of life tends to take over and get in the way. I know it's excuses and I know they're procrastinations, but hey, whether you're just a busy person, or you've got other things going on, or you want to make radical changes because what you're doing is really not working the way you think it should, you're not in your flow, you're not in your game, you're not feeling your best, or hey, we're coming into summertime now. I can't believe we're in June of 2014. Good God. And that effectively, you want something better than, or you want something more than what you've got going on now, or you just want to improve upon what you've already got that's going really, really well, and supporting all that. So I find yoga, in the definition again, is the union of body and mind and spirit, soul, and any other types of energies and dynamics that one can come up with. But it's a very personal journey, because obviously what one person can do in one posture another one can't, and so forth and so on. However, one's inner core strength, that one really gets to stretch and push oneself in ways that maybe you weren't even aware that you were able to do. We are a lot stronger than we allow ourselves to believe, and after all, the strength is not just the physicality of everything, but it's also starting up in here, in our belief. And those can change. We can change those values, we can change those beliefs, but there are those things that are passionate and near and dear to us, and I can't stress enough the importance of being in line and congruent with those things, because for those people that I know who are actually doing really well, or at least living the life more in line with what they want, is effectively it's because they're doing the things they're passionate about, and they really feeds them that nourishment and that juice, if you will, that they squeeze out of life, and they that really invigorates them and gets them going and spurs them on, that joie de vivre, that joy of life. So on that note, I'm going to go kick off and go do some other things now and get back into hopefully being, more abled, more enabled, more empowered, more refreshed and revitalized to, feel better and be better, not just for myself, but those around me and my nearest, my dearest, and potentially new and unknown people that I haven't met yet. And if that's you, let's connect. And if I happen to know you, let's connect anyway and share great stories of doing good things and doing things that we're passionate about, and sharing that, because that's something that I really love. It's one of the reasons why I love traveling. Just for that reason, you meet lots of new people, but the power of the internet and the reach of the internet and the global worldwideness of the web is an opportunity for us to connect across the planet and do good things and share good things, and hopefully add some good value to everybody, and including each other's lives. So on that note, click, connect, friend request, reach out, and let's walk side by side and make this place a much better place, starting with ourselves. And on that note, namaste, ciao for now. Cheers.